I can challenge that this video will change your mindset towards your control of your emotions. Welcome to the Stoicism Explainer. Have you ever found yourself overwhelmed by emotions and wished you had more control over how you respond to life's challenges? Today, we're diving into the world of Stoicism, exploring 7 powerful lessons that can help you gain mastery over your emotions. I have personally applied these Stoicism principles to control my emotions and have been amazed at the benefits. I would like to share one of personal stories that how I was caught in a stressful situation and how these Stoic principles helped me get rid of that situation. About a year ago, I found myself caught in the whirlwind of a stressful job, and the constant pressure was taking a toll on my emotional well-being. Frustration, anxiety, and even moments of self-doubt became daily companions. It was during this challenging time that I stumbled upon the ancient philosophy of Stoicism. One particular Stoic lesson stood out to me: the power of controlling what is within my control and letting go of the rest. Embracing this principle, I started focusing my energy on actionable tasks and accepting that some things were beyond my influence. Surprisingly, this shift in mindset not only brought a sense of calm, but also improved my decision-making and overall job satisfaction. But before we begin, I want to hear from you. What's one emotion you struggle to manage, and how do you currently cope with it? Write me in comments box. So without wasting time, let's embark on this journey together and discover how Stoicism can help us control our emotions and bring positive change to our life as well. So, our first lesson is the lesson of acceptance. We may also say acknowledgement of the limits of your control. Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This Stoic lesson forms the foundation of a resilient and grounded mindset. At its core, this lesson encourages individuals to acknowledge and embrace the inherent limitations of control in life. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, famously stated, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." Acceptance, in the Stoic sense, is not passive resignation, but an active and empowered choice to focus on what lies within our control. It invites us to release the grip of frustration or anxiety over circumstances beyond our influence and redirect our energy toward aspects we can shape. By internalizing this principle, individuals can navigate life's uncertainties with a greater sense of equanimity. Consider daily challenges or unexpected events, traffic, the weather, or the actions of others. While we may wish for a smooth commute, pleasant weather, or cooperative colleagues, these factors often lie outside our direct influence. The Stoic lesson of acceptance advises against allowing such external variables to dictate our emotional state. Instead, it encourages us to cultivate a mindset that prioritizes internal responses over external conditions. In practical terms, this might involve reframing our perspective when facing adversity. Rather than dwelling on what we cannot change, we can choose to adapt our attitude, seeking the lesson or opportunity within the challenge. This mental shift fosters resilience and helps individuals become more adept at navigating life's inevitable fluctuations. Moreover, the lesson of acceptance extends beyond external events to include acceptance of oneself and others. Embracing our imperfections and recognizing the limitations of human nature allows for greater self-compassion and understanding. It also lays the groundwork for more meaningful and harmonious relationships as we learn to accept others without unrealistic expectations. So, the Stoic lesson of acceptance empowers individuals to distinguish between what is within their control and what is not, fostering a mindset of resilience, adaptability, and inner peace in the face of life's uncertainties. The second Stoic lesson, the lesson of perspective, encapsulates the profound idea that our interpretations of events, rather than the events themselves, significantly shape our emotional responses. Rooted in the teachings of Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, this lesson encourages individuals to consciously choose perspectives that foster resilience, growth, and a sense of purpose. At its core, the lesson of perspective invites us to recognize the subjective nature of our perceptions. Two people facing the same external circumstance may experience vastly different emotional reactions based on their interpretations. This Stoic principle aligns with the famous saying, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Consider a setback or challenge. What one person might perceive as a failure, another may view as an opportunity for learning and improvement. Stoicism emphasizes that our responses to events are within our control, and by consciously adopting a constructive perspective, we can navigate challenges with greater ease. Practically applying this lesson involves developing a habit of cognitive reframing. When confronted with difficulties, individuals can ask themselves, how can I interpret this in a way that aligns with my values or facilitates personal growth? This intentional shift in perspective empowers individuals to find meaning in adversity and cultivate a mindset that transcends fleeting emotional reactions. Furthermore, the lesson of perspective emphasizes the impermanence of situations. By recognizing that challenges are often temporary, individuals can avoid becoming overwhelmed by the weight of difficulties. This Stoic wisdom encourages a forward-looking mindset, fostering the belief that even in the face of adversity, one can endure and emerge stronger. Therefore, the lesson of perspective underscores the transformative power of our interpretations. By choosing constructive viewpoints and understanding the transitory nature of challenges, individuals can navigate life's complexities with resilience, wisdom, and an unwavering commitment to personal growth. If you are still watching this video, please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to watch more valuable content on this channel. Now we move to the next lesson of Stoicism. The third Stoic lesson is the lesson of virtue that stands as a pillar in Stoic philosophy, emphasizing the profound impact of prioritizing personal virtue in all aspects of life. Derived from the teachings of Stoic philosophers like Seneca, this lesson guides individuals to navigate decisions and actions based on a commitment to moral excellence rather than external outcomes. At its essence, the lesson of virtue invites individuals to identify and uphold a set of core virtues, such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues, considered intrinsic goods by Stoics, serve as guiding principles for ethical decision-making and actions. The emphasis lies not on pursuing success or avoiding failure, but on aligning one's conduct with these virtuous principles. The Stoic perspective on virtue contends that true flourishing arises from inner moral integrity rather than external achievements. Seneca's words, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future," encapsulate the idea that a virtuous life is its own reward, independent of external circumstances. Practical application of the lesson of virtue involves a continual examination of one's actions and choices against the backdrop of Stoic virtues. When faced with decisions, individuals can ask themselves, is this action aligned with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance? By prioritizing these virtues, individuals not only cultivate personal integrity, but also contribute to the well-being of the broader community. This Stoic lesson extends beyond individual conduct to interpersonal relationships and societal engagement. By emphasizing virtuous behavior, individuals can foster a more just and compassionate society, promoting the common good over self-interest. In essence, the lesson of virtue encourages individuals to prioritize moral excellence in their thoughts, choices, and actions. By embracing virtues as the highest goods, Stoicism invites individuals to navigate life with a steadfast commitment to ethical living, fostering a sense of purpose and fulfillment, irrespective of external circumstances. If you find this content valuable, please subscribe to my channel. Now we are moving to our next lesson, the fourth Stoic lesson, the lesson of impermanence, which delves into the recognition of the transient nature of all things. Rooted in Stoic teachings, particularly those of Epictetus, this lesson encourages individuals to develop an understanding that both joyous moments and challenging circumstances are fleeting aspects of the human experience. At its core, the lesson of impermanence invites individuals to embrace the reality that life is in a constant state of flux. Pleasurable experiences like success and happiness are ephemeral, just as difficulties and hardships are impermanent. This Stoic wisdom encourages a balanced perspective that goes beyond the extremes of elation and despair, fostering a mindset of equanimity. Practically applying this lesson involves cultivating mindfulness and an awareness of the present moment. By acknowledging the temporary nature of situations, individuals can avoid becoming overly attached to fleeting highs or disheartened by passing lows. This Stoic principle aligns with the saying, "This too shall pass," serving as a reminder that both positive and negative circumstances are transitory. Moreover, the lesson of impermanence encourages individuals to appreciate the richness of experiences in the present without excessive fixation on the future or dwelling on the past. This mindfulness fosters a deep sense of gratitude for the moments that contribute to the tapestry of life. Stoicism teaches that acknowledging impermanence is not a call to detachment, but a pathway to a more profound connection with the present. By understanding that change is an inherent aspect of life, individuals can navigate uncertainties with greater resilience and adaptability. This Stoic lesson promotes a balanced emotional state as it emphasizes the importance of responding to circumstances with a steady and composed mind. In essence, the lesson of impermanence encourages individuals to embrace the ebb and flow of life, fostering a mindset that appreciates each moment while maintaining resilience in the face of change. The fifth Stoic lesson, the lesson of self-reflection, centers on the practice of introspection and self-examination. Rooted in the teachings of Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, this lesson underscores the importance of regularly turning one's attention inward to gain self-awareness and foster personal growth. At its core, the lesson of self-reflection invites individuals to engage in a deliberate and honest examination of their thoughts, actions, and responses to various situations. This introspective process involves questioning one's motives, values, and reactions, with the goal of gaining a deeper understanding of oneself. Practically applying this lesson involves setting aside dedicated time for self-reflection, perhaps through journaling or quiet contemplation, by asking probing questions such as, "Why did I react this way?" or "What values guide my decisions?" Individuals can uncover patterns of behavior, identify areas for improvement, and strengthen their capacity for self-regulation. Stoicism emphasizes that true wisdom begins with self-awareness. By regularly engaging in self-reflection, individuals can cultivate a heightened consciousness of their own character, enabling them to navigate life with greater intention and authenticity. Moreover, the lesson of self-reflection encourages individuals to assess their alignment with Stoic virtues. This includes evaluating whether actions and decisions align with principles of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. The process of self-examination becomes a means of refining one's character and deepening the commitment to living a virtuous life. In essence, the lesson of self-reflection serves as a compass for personal development within the Stoic framework. By turning inward and actively seeking self-awareness, individuals can not only identify areas for growth, but also strengthen their capacity for virtuous living, ultimately fostering a sense of purpose and fulfillment. The sixth Stoic lesson, the lesson of equanimity, is centered around cultivating emotional balance and maintaining a composed state of mind in the face of life's challenges. Rooted in Stoic philosophy, particularly the teachings of Seneca and Epictetus, this lesson encourages individuals to avoid extremes of emotion and to approach both triumphs and tribulations with a steady and rational mindset. At its core, the lesson of equanimity emphasizes the importance of managing emotional responses in a way that aligns with reason and virtue. Rather than being swept away by intense reactions, Stoicism advocates for maintaining a calm and balanced demeanor, allowing for clearer thinking and more effective decision-making. Practically applying this lesson involves developing a mindfulness practice that enables individuals to observe their emotions without being overwhelmed by them. By taking a step back and objectively assessing a situation, one can respond with greater clarity and less impulsiveness. This Stoic principle aligns with the idea that emotional reactions are within our control and can be tempered through conscious effort. Moreover, the lesson of equanimity encourages individuals to view success and failure with a measured perspective. Whether faced with achievements or setbacks, maintaining emotional balance allows for a more objective assessment of the situation and a focus on the virtuous response rather than being driven solely by emotional reactions. Stoicism teaches that a tranquil mind is a source of strength and resilience. By avoiding extremes of joy or sorrow, individuals can navigate the complexities of life with a steadfast and unwavering spirit. This lesson fosters a sense of inner peace and adaptability, enabling individuals to face challenges with grace and respond to success with humility. In essence, the lesson of equanimity invites individuals to cultivate emotional stability, recognizing that a composed mind is essential for navigating life's highs and lows with wisdom and virtue. The seventh Stoic lesson, the lesson of gratitude, underscores the importance of appreciating and expressing gratitude for the present moment and the elements of our lives, regardless of their nature. Rooted in Stoic philosophy, particularly the teachings of Seneca and Marcus Aurelius, this lesson encourages individuals to find contentment and fulfillment by acknowledging the positive aspects of their existence. At its core, the lesson of gratitude invites individuals to focus on what they have rather than what they lack. It encourages a shift in perspective from desire and longing to appreciation for the current circumstances, fostering a sense of contentment independent of external conditions. Practically applying this lesson involves cultivating a habit of mindfulness and acknowledging the abundance in one's life. Whether it's the relationships, opportunities, or simple pleasures, expressing gratitude for these aspects contributes to a positive and resilient mindset. Stoicism teaches that contentment arises not from accumulating external possessions, but from appreciating the intrinsic value of what already exists. Moreover, the lesson of gratitude extends beyond personal well-being to encompass a broader perspective on interconnectedness. Recognizing the contributions of others and expressing gratitude for the support and positive influences in one's life fosters a sense of community and strengthens social bonds. Stoicism teaches that the pursuit of external possessions or achievements often leads to a perpetual cycle of desire and dissatisfaction. By practicing gratitude, individuals can break free from this cycle and find a more enduring source of joy and contentment in the present moment. In essence, the lesson of gratitude invites individuals to cultivate a mindset of appreciation, recognizing the richness of their lives irrespective of external circumstances. By expressing gratitude for what is, individuals can experience a deeper sense of fulfillment and resilience in the face of life's challenges.